The story is told of an American Indian who found an eagle's egg and put it in the nest of a prairie chicken. The eaglet hatched with a brood of prairie chickens, and he grew up with them. All of his life, the eagle, thinking he was a prairie chicken, did what they did. He scratched in the dirt for seeds and for worms. He clucked and he cackled. When he dared to fly, it was only for a few feet, because that's what the other prairie chickens were doing. And that's what he believed, that's all he could do. Their limitations became his limitations. Years passed, and one day he looked in the sky and saw a magnificent bird in the cloudless sky flying gracefully. And he said to the other prairie chickens, "What is that?" And they said, "That is a mighty eagle. But don't ever think you could do that, because you're a prairie chicken. Don't dare think you can do that. You can never be like them." So the deceived earthbound eagle never gave it another thought and died believing he was a prairie chicken. What he thought about himself was completely controlled by those who were around him, and his potential for what he could be was never realized. What a waste. God designed him to fly into the highest heavens. He was engineered by the divine architect of the ages. Yet he plucked for worms and scratched in the dirt, cackling and clucking because he believed he could do no better. You will do the same thing if you do not see yourself as God sees you. You are God's divine creation. There is within you a divine principle locked up, waiting to explode, looking for the opportunity for you to reach the divine destiny that God has for you. You have been created a little lower than the angels. The royal blood of heaven is flowing in your veins, in your veins, in your veins, in your veins. You are kings and priests unto God. You are heirs and joint heirs in an eternal kingdom that's never going to pass away. God does not manufacture junk, and he does not sponsor flops. Your future is far greater than anything you can possibly imagine. You are destined for high flight. The Bible says, "They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on the wings of eagles. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and not faint." Stop living, acting like a prairie chicken, clucking in the dust and the dirt. Take off for the heavens and fly on the wings of faith to the destiny that God has for you. Give the Lord praise.